Hi everybody. I know I could edit that little bobble, but eh, it's what makes me me, right? I want to welcome you back to my channel. This is a very cold, well, it's not real cold yet. It's supposed to get very, very below zero here. Right now it's just, we got quite a bit of snow, and now we're getting freezing rain on top of that. Not supposed to get a lot though. But it's windy, so I'm sure the roads are very bad with blowing and drifting snow. So, I'm so glad you came, stopped in. I thank everyone for subscribing. I have some new subscribers, and I thank you for joining me. If you like my chaotic videos, which I hope you do, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And make sure you like all that stuff. Anyway, we didn't even go to church yesterday because Ron went somewhere Saturday night. It was so bad. He sat in traffic for half an hour before he ever got to where he was going. And last night we did run to the store with the dog. The dog will not go outside. Went outside for just a few moments last night and came in and he was literally crying. So when it gets down to like 16, 17 below, for sure he's not going to be going out. Thankfully I started having him use those pads, so he's gotten used to them, so that's going to work really well. Let's see, what else? Went to the doctor. He said I was progressing ahead of time for my knee. He was real pleased with that. And then I went Friday for an injection, a caudal injection, which is like right in your tailbone, for my back. And it seems to be working because, let's see, tomorrow's the 5th day. First day, of course, you're numb, so you know. The second day, my back was hurting, but like yesterday, I did a lot of stuff, and it really wasn't bothering me much. So I'm hoping that, yeah, this is going to be the trick so I can actually do some things. Moving right along, I've been going to some different Dollar Trees. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you, and I've been going to some different ones because the one I normally go to that my daughter and my granddaughter work at is closer to Yogi, and it was closer to where I used to live. But now the ones I'm going to, the one I go to most is in Chesterton, and they have a lot of the cool knickknacks at everybody's hauls and stuff, but they don't, it's a small store, and they don't, like the craft stuff, some stuff they have, but I'm still looking for those. The pearls would be nice, but I could do without them. But I am looking for the wooden letters and numbers. I have a project I'm going to use them for, so hopefully they'll come in soon. Excuse me, when I was there the other day, they had started putting out a little bit of Easter stuff too, so that did my heart good. So, I'm going to try to be doing a lot of different things to entertain you. So, behind me, I have been working and working on my craft room. I mean, working. And I still have, I have to order one more shelf. I still have a number of things I have to, like put in, in baskets and stuff and put them on another shelf. But I had to order a shelf for Ron. He loves stocking up on food, on canned goods and stuff. So he found a really good deal. Oh, here it looks. And he bought like, oh gosh, I don't even know how many cans of different kinds of beans that we use like for chili and various things. So I had to order a shelving unit to put all this on, because we just don't have enough room in the kitchen. We do have a spare bedroom, and I'm going to put the shelf in there. So, that is that. So I'm going to start out, since I got a bunch of stuff. I bought 2 of these, Fab, and I saw one of them had leaked on my floor through the bag. So, and I tightened the lids, but it's still leaking. So anyway, I will have to wipe them off. Oh, there's a whole bunch of detergent in here. Sorry about that. Let me see what I can put them on. Ooh. They sticky. They're soapy. Shoot. Found it. Sorry. Like I said, I have been... Takes a long time to get things together. Especially when I was coming from a small area. I bought these, not for outside, but for my curtain rod in this closet here. To hang wreaths and tote bags and stuff on. I already have 2 that are full, so I needed more. Alrighty. And speaking of that, and this store, they don't wrap things very well. Sometimes they're very idiotic. But I found 2 of the smaller grapevine wreaths. I try to pick these things up when I see them because otherwise you may never see them again. So I got 2 of them. So I will need one of those hooks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I think I will probably make something for Easter with one of them. And I did find the gnomes. They only had 2 of the colors. They had the blue. I love these. Look at these, how adorable they are. I don't know what they're made of. They're really heavy, so I'm going to say that's cement. I'm not sure if I'll put those at Yogi or here. Not sure. I have so much crap I can put stuff here and at Yogi. And then the blue-headed. Or wait, he's green-headed. It's alright. But they're really cute. Yeah, I was hoping to find the red one too, but 2's good. I've been looking and looking for the watermelon zero sugar Kool-Aid, and I did find the tropical punch. I want the watermelon, and if I ever find it, I will get several of them. Alrighty. I should do like Pam and Pam's Life and take my own bags, because these are such a pain. I bought a pink roses. I already have 2 red, and one of these with the hearts, and it's got a little bit of baby's breath. I'm just going to make a little flower arrangement for Valentine's Day. I was telling Pam today, Ron and I got married on the 12th of February, so we usually go, or we've only going to be married 3 years, but we even were going away before we got married. So we usually go away in February and for a little trip. Normally we go to Michigan. This time we're going to go to Indianapolis. I'm going to visit my friend, plus, you know, celebrate. So I don't have a lot of Valentine's stuff because I usually take a few things and decorate our room. So since I'm not here, I haven't been like making a lot of Valentine's stuff. Anyway, I bought 4 marshmallow-filled milk chocolate eggs by Russell Stover. 2 for me, 2 for Ron. I don't know. I think I should just eat them all. And I may do that. It depends on how I'm feeling. And I got this. I don't always put stuff up for St. Patty's Day, but this year is kind of, it depends on the year. Some years, one thing is right after the other. Like Easter's right after St. Patrick's Day. Oh, when it was little, I can make them or whatever. Or take the other one off. Anyway, This year they're kind of separated more. So I will just put this on the door, and then I got some things for the front window that I bought last year, and that is all I'll put up. And the minute St. Patrick's Day is over, my Easter stuff will go up. And I bought this. It looked like a pretty good one. A bamboo, I should have bought two of them. But a bamboo wind chime. I think I'll probably use that here at my house. Let's see what else I got. Now I went on 2 different days, and it was separated by maybe a day or two, to the Dollar Tree and spent pretty much the same amount each day. I hadn't even got around to doing the other haul, and Ron just threw everything all together. So I just selected half of it, so I don't know which one was which, but these are for Easter. I used to have, I know, a potted tulip, but I don't think I have it anymore. I might, but I'm going to have Easter at my house, and so I thought these were very pretty tulips, and I will be doing something with those for the table. Let's see what I got here. I got some snackage, which will be nice for when it's cold. These days when I am not going anywhere. Ron's going to go to his Bible study and stuff tomorrow, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere Wednesday or Thursday. Friday is supposed to be warmed up quite a bit, or Saturday. So then I'll probably go out, but I'm not going to go out when it's way below 0. I got some sea salt veggie straws. I love these things. And I got some Gravy Train bacon for the doggy. And what else did I get? I got these Dipsy Doodles Original Wavy Corn Chips from Wise. I love Wise products. When I lived in Rhode Island, we used to always, they sold Wise stuff. And their stuff's really good. Okay. I bought a little box of Scottish shortbread cookies. Apparently I was hungry that day. And a bag of the white fudge flips. I love these things too. The grocery store, there was a grocery store by our house that used to sell, they had these big bins and they had big bags of those. And it closed down, so I can't get them anymore. A new store is going in there, and the Family Dollar is expanding at that place, so I'm hoping by spring it'll be all done, or at least summer. I was running out of my sprays. I'm constantly spraying and cleaning. This one's lavender, and I like these sprays a lot. They're convenient. And let's face it, it's all about being convenient. And I thought I would try these. I make fried apples all the time. Well, not all the time, but I make them a lot. And I've never seen fried peaches. It says authentic southern taste, so we shall see. I just never even heard of them before. Okay. More food, but this is a necessity. I've got a loaf of Wonder 100% wheat bread. So we have our milk, we have our bread, we have milk, and toilet paper. So we are good to go. Last night the store was like, yes, people were. And it's not so much the prediction of snow, because it wasn't, excuse me, it wasn't that much prediction. But anytime you get freezing rain on top of snow, it's going to be very slippery, and And like I said, it's going to be so bitter cold. Who's going to want to go outside? Now, if Ron wants to go out, that's cool, but I'm not. So, all right. Now, in this bag, I have a bunch of heavy things. I still haven't found these sackcloth towels, flour sack towels. I'd love to because I love those towels. I like to use them. But I did find a couple of cotton and polyester ones. And one says, home is where the heart is. And the other one says, love, laugh, and gather together. I thought those would be cute for Valentine's Day and just leave them on until Easter time comes. Actually, I even have a St. Patrick's Day towel. So, maybe I'll swap that out and find something for Easter. I think I have an Easter towel. I have not found any of the stickers you guys have been finding. I haven't found anything. I did find these. And they're just little sayings. I love you always. Love is a faith, blah, blah, blah. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be. Just things like that. They sounded very Valentine-y. So I picked them up. They had some new coloring books which shocked the heck out of me. This one is called Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights, a Coloring Classic. And it is I believe the story is within it as well, but it has, I'm trying to find some really cool picture. The story is in it as well. Let me find some cool picture. I bought this, and if I don't forget where I put it, like I do everything, like the Avon I bought for my daughters that I still haven't found. This I will give to my middle daughter who loves anything like this. She likes historical type things. So anyway, I thought she would enjoy this. I know she likes to color. I don't know that she even has any, but I thought it would be kind of a cool coloring book for her. It sold for $15.99. So, yeah, I thought that would be a very nice Christmas present. And some, a pack of better coloring pencils. Like I said, I'll put it in my tub that I have with gifts in it. I know I didn't put their Avon in there, though, because I looked. This is for my friend at Yogi. Probably for her birthday. It says, look for angels in your life. They are everywhere. It's a stepping stone for in her yard. And she loves angels, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. And this one I bought two of. One for me and one for my daughter Sarah. Christmas Quiet, Receiving the Gift of His Presence. A 25-day devotional coloring book. And like I said, it's a 25-day devotional for like Advent. And I mean, it has the devotionals, and then it has pictures to color. And I just thought this was so beautiful, and I know my daughter Sarah will love it. If she didn't find it herself. But I don't know how good of coloring books they've been getting over at our store, so. My goodness. I don't want this making me cough so bad. Let me get another sip of my tea. I'm drinking apricot peach tea. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's really good. My goodness, to stop me from coughing now. I got these beef flavor sticks for the dog. And I got this for Ron for our anniversary. Bible word search. He likes those. Which I didn't know until recently. I bought these for in my kitchen because I have so many very dark, like, closet cabinet type things. I bought this one, which is a tap light. And then this one is the push light. I don't know how good they are. I thought I'd stick them both in there. I bought one at Menards for the one cabinet, and it works really well, but I didn't know if I bought, this is kind of funny, I bought this to hang up and hang towels on in the bathroom. Now, when we go to put it up, if it looks really stupid, I will forget about it. But every time I just look for a little thing to hang a hand towel on right by the sink, they're like really expensive, and I thought I don't really need anything that expensive. So I picked that up, and like I said, if it doesn't look stupid, that's what I'll use. My own goodness. And last but not least, we have our Boleros. I got a paper facial mask, and this is in the lavender and citrus, and I love lavender stuff, so I didn't even get any of the other ones. I just didn't. And then I got 2 of the facial wipes, so I was starting to get kind of low on facial wipes. Not all wipes, but just facial wipes. And that is all, y'all. So, sorry if I seem kind of droopy, but this coughing is bugging me. Anyway, so I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to be doing some crafting as soon as I get this stuff put away. And my phone, it takes forever now for some reason on this new phone to upload. So, as soon as it does, I will show you some crafting that I'm doing. I'm actually redoing my Christmas wreath, and I want to redo it and then put it away so that next year when it's Christmas time, it's already done. I was going to do it before Christmas, and haha, it didn't happen. So, that's the way it is with me. So anyway, and I got I've got a thing for a Halloween wreath. I made one for my daughter, never made mine. You know, and I always make my daughter's stuff really pretty. I made a real pretty floral wreath for my daughter. Mine came out kind of lopsided, so I bought some more flowers, and I was going to fill it out, but I never did it yet. So, that's me. I'm trying to get this room done before next week because I start my class. My last class, guys, my last lay pastor class on the 5th, which is Tuesday, and then in May, I'm graduating, and I get to go to Dubuque, Iowa, and I get to walk in the graduation with a cap and a gown. I am extremely excited. I am so excited. So, I think that it has been a very long journey, and I'm ready to move on to what's going to happen now. So I hope, like I said, you have a great day. Remember, I love you long time, and stay crafty. Bye.